Hello everybody, my name is Lerato Mologompatlele, and we are here with another episode of Mandela Day celebrating entrepreneurs. Introduce yourself, hashtag introduce yourself, hashtag celebrating game changes. And today we've got a special guest. This is someone who is in business and is a student, and they are the winners of the SMU SEW of 2018. So let's just have a chat with her today and enjoy. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. And how are you?
I'm good. So for those who don't know you,
Yes.
can you just quickly do a brief introduction of who you are and what your business is all about?
Okay, my name is Virginia Madiba. I'm an honors student here at the Verrimuch Couture Science University. My business is called Verrimuch Couture. It's a clothing brand or clothing line business. I cater to give students or make students clothes here on campus at a low price, provided they buy their own material. Like design depends on the material type and the effort that it needs.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes.
So this is Verrimuch Couture.
Yes.
Where did Verrimuch Couture start?
Okay, Verrimuch Couture started as a hobby. Firstly, it was just me trying to learn how to sew, me just learning the machine, because I taught myself everything from YouTube. I started learning how the machine works, how different stitches works and everything, and it started being a business in 2016 when I got like my first customers. They were my classmates, and from the clothes from 2016 and now there's a huge difference.
Of course.
Because then I was still like learning, and the prices then were so low. You'd find that I'd make 2 outfits for 150 if you buy your own material, because I would tell them, well, I'm still a student and I'm still learning, so I won't give you that ultimate price because the service is not that at that level. So gradually it changed to become a business. 2017, that's when I got a lot of customers, and 2018 when we went to the SEW, I just went there for exposure. Honestly, I didn't go there to win.
I remember actually meeting you for the first time.
Yeah, I went there for exposure, to just get my name known on campus, that there's someone that actually makes clothes on campus. And when I won, that was like, wow, actually I'm doing something good. And that's when I started to see my business as a business, something. It was no more a hobby but a business, because it actually did put food on the table. Yeah,
put food on the table.
It did. It does.
Wow. Oh wow.
It does.
Okay, so this is the person who's Virginia, who started Verrimuch Couture in 2015 and has gradually grown to being a household name probably on campus.
Yes.
So I have recently seen that you did designs for graduates during the Verrimuch Couture graduation period in March. But also, when you started this thing, how far did you foresee that it would go?
Oh, as I said, when I started, it was just a hobby. So I didn't see it as a business. I just saw it as, I'm making clothes just to be different. Because, you know, clothes, you can go to Mr. Price and you find that you and your friend are wearing the same thing. So I didn't like that, especially when we went to church and everything. So you'd find that we were wearing the same clothes, and I was like, you know what, I want to be different. So I didn't see it as it going where it's going now, because some other day I looked, I was like, this business is actually growing on its own, without me actually having to be like, guys, this is my business, this is what I do, this is what I do. It was just growing on its own, and it was a name that is known. You'd find that people from around Tembisa would be calling me, hi, I heard that you do clothes, and hi, can you help me out and everything, which is also one of the other problems, is location, because
So how do you balance all these things? You're a student, your business is located in, the comfort of your room. So how do you manage all of those things as a student and working from, university spaces and all of that?
Yeah, okay. Actually, we as students, we have a lot of time. Like, I feel like we have a lot of time. Not necessarily like a lot, but I feel like there's a lot you can do in 24 hours. Like I can spend 2 hours on my laptop doing nothing.
Yeah.
Which is when I have orders and everything, that's the time that I use. You find that I do schoolwork. I go to school, okay, 9 to 11, I go to school, come back, rest. Get after resting, wake up, do my sewing, rest, and then do my schoolwork. That's how I found the balance between the two.
Yeah.
So I had to compromise in terms of school and balance, because if you put more balance on the other one loses.
Yes.
And you have to look into not taking a lot of orders to put yourself under pressure.
Yeah, so it goes with time management.
Yes.
Also. Yeah.
Because if you take a lot of orders, then it's either you're going to lose out on school or you're going to under deliver.
Yeah.
And you're going to give customers things that they don't want. Yes. Which is something that I was like, you know what, it's either I take a minimum of, because I had, okay, for example, now in May, the graduations, I had a lot of orders. I had like 25 to 30 orders, and I'm one person, so I cut that to like 9 or 10 because I was also graduating. So I cut that to 9 or 10.
Congratulations.
Thank you. To 9 or 10, so that I don't under deliver on anyone's outfit. If I had forced to take like 25 orders, I was gonna fail my first semester of my honors.
Yeah.
And deliver on the other people, or not deliver at all.
Yeah.
And you find that you disappoint people. I don't like disappointing people. Yeah.
So quality is quite an essential thing that you uphold in terms of the entrepreneurship business that you run as a student. And I believe that is one of the fundamental things, especially when you are someone who is in business and creating a product or a service to people. It's always you know, the ultimate thing.
Yes.
To provide quality service, quality products all the time.
Over quantity.
Yes,
Okay.
over quantity.
Yeah.
And everything. And but within the space, we have this thing called SEIH.
Yes.
How would you ultimately foresee SEIH playing what kind of role for you in terms of this university space?
Okay, when it comes to the university space, it's difficult for one to market their brand when it comes to, okay, now I'm focusing only on female clothes. But if I want to go into, for example, making medical wear, I would like to see SEIH help me out in terms of speaking to the university in a way that I can be a service provider to them. Because when I went alone, it was difficult. I even gave up. So I was like, you know what, it's fine. I'll do scrubs, for example, for people who want scrubs. But if I want to grow as a business, you can't only depend on people who come to you. You have to also be a provider.
Yeah.
So if I want SEIH to help me to, for example, have a platform where my scrubs are sold on campus.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So ultimately, what we're trying to say is that SEIH should actually advocate for more entrepreneurial access within, so providing services and products for the university in some way or another. And I think that also speaks to the kind of ecosystem that we're trying to create in the university, because this is the sample space of the university, where you get to test your service, you get to test your product, and to have a community that supports you before the external market is the greatest thing. And I believe that is something that SEIH would have to take on as a mandate, to say, okay, look, these are student entrepreneurs, but this is the kind of access and platforms that they want in terms of the university and the SMU community at large. So thank you very much. You are doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
And you are a winner. So
Yes,
what did you do? What did you do with your
with a
cash prize?
With a 10K, I bought another sewing machine, which was close to 6,000, 7,000, which would help me, because one machine won't facilitate forever. So I bought another stronger, more quality machine. Yes, that's what I did.
And of course, the other one is just capital injection to run the business. Wow. Well, thank you very much, Virginia.
Thank you.
Thank you, and we hope to see Verrimuch Couture growing to more than just what it is right now.
Yes, I hope so.
And it becomes a household name.
Hopefully.
Everything is possible.
Yeah. It's just manpower.
No, you will get there.
Yeah.
Well, folks, there you have it. Virginia, our SEIH SMU 2018 winner, and owner of Verrimuch Couture, and a student at Verrimuch Couture Health Science University, who had a sit down with us and tell us what is it that she does as a student entrepreneur while in the university. So please do check out her on her social media pages. Do utilize her services to get your dresses, to get your products out there, and yeah, let's support each other. Let's support student entrepreneurs and startup business owners and all of that. So from us, till next time.
Thank you.